My name is Dr. Sanjay Patel. I'm a podiatrist, practice in Milford and Hamden, Connecticut, and I've been in practice for almost 20 years now, 10 years of my own in private practice.
My name is Paul Lazar. I'm a podiatrist on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. I've been practicing podiatric medicine for approximately 21 years now, in New York City for the last 17 years.
My name is Dr. Emmanuel Haber. I am a podiatrist in Paramus, New Jersey, and I have been practicing podiatry for 27 years.
I believe that the statistics show that there's approximately 30 to 50 million people in the United States that have this particular problem, and it cuts across many different demographics. Men, women, younger and older will have it, and many of them will come into your office and seek treatment.
I generally see about 25 to 30 patients with toenail fungus each week.
I see approximately 30 to 50 patients a week that have toenail fungus. Almost 18 to 20% of my practice has some kind of a fungus problem.
Prior to getting the laser, I used to manage toenail fungus by either using oral medications or topical medications that were rather ineffective and unsatisfactory.
Before the Noveon laser, there were two basic treatments for onychomycosis, and that would be oral medication or topical medication. My results were very good with the oral medication. That's why I sparingly used the topical medication. I don't feel that topical medication is a good first-line treatment for fungal nails. I stopped using the oral medication because of the potential systemic side effects.
The major concern with the side effects included the oral medication, and the liver effects of the oral medications were of great concern to us, including the elevation of liver enzymes.
Speaking with my colleagues that were using the previous laser platforms, I was alerted to the fact that a newer technology that was more focused to actually treating onychomycosis was about to be released, and I waited for the proper tool to treat the disease that I'm looking at in my office.
When I first became interested in performing laser treatments for fungal nails, I did my homework and I looked into the literature, and at the time the Noveon laser was the only laser that had documented proof of its effectiveness in a peer-reviewed journal.
The Noveon laser happens to result in a much better outcome treating this particular problem than any of the other lasers that have been on the market.
The best features of the laser are both its effectiveness and its safety.
I selected the Noveon laser because I was most impressed with their technology more than the other laser technologies. And laser being hands-free is of a great benefit to a busy practitioner like myself, where I can do other things while the laser is doing its job.
Another feature of the Noveon laser is that it's automated so that it will actually go through the whole treatment cycle without me having to oversee it. It's a very safe laser so the patient is comfortable throughout the treatment cycle. Over the past 3 or 4 years, I've treated approximately 300 or 400 patients with this particular laser.
We have treated altogether approximately 375 patients so far with the fungus laser, and currently we're treating probably anywhere from 20 to 30 patients on an ongoing treatment.
I have treated probably a couple hundred people with this laser, and I'm probably treating 3 or 4 people a week.
Patients do have concerns. Anytime you're offering something new and different to them, they're scared. They want to know what the laser is like. Is it going to harm them? Is it going to hurt them? Is there any permanent effect from it? Is there scarring from it? Those are their main concerns.
When many patients come to the office, they're apprehensive about the treatment to begin with, and that's my job to actually walk them through it, talk to them about what will be involved in the treatment. And many of them are very pleasantly surprised when the laser is actually turned on and placed on them, that there's very little sensation. It is not a terribly uncomfortable thing to have done.
Once they've had their first treatment and they see that it doesn't hurt, then they actually look forward to their other treatments, and then after their second or third treatment, they're already noticing an improvement in their nails, for which they are very happy.
Patients are very, very pleased with this laser treatment because they have usually tried other things in the past that have failed, and now they're finally seeing good results and they're getting to a good cosmetic result that they've wanted.
There is absolutely no recovery period after the treatment. The patient walks in, has the treatment performed without any need for any type of anesthesia, and they walk out. They just go right about their business.
Patients are very happy after the treatments are done. As their nails clear, they're excited about it, and they want to know how to continue to keep their nails clear in the future.
The advice that I'd give other physicians is to look at the science behind this. Using a laser to treat onychomycosis has a much higher success rate than using any other therapies currently available.
I now have an effective tool to treat a condition that, bothers millions of people in a painless way. Patients are coming in and asking for it. It's had a major effect on my practice.
I have done enough patients now to know what works and what doesn't work, and the Noveon seems to work very well compared to my competitors who have tried other lasers and are now switching on to the Noveon laser because they find my results much better than their results.
I would tell other doctors who are considering purchasing the Noveon laser that they should go for it. They'll find a tool now that is effective in treating a condition that is very common, and both the patient satisfaction rate will be high, and it'll also help them from a financial standpoint.
The Noveon laser has changed the economics of my practice because it has allowed me to actually successfully treat patients that I was unable to make happy in the past, and that has brought more income into my office.
The Noveon laser has had a major impact on my bottom line. First of all, laser treatment for fungal nails is considered cosmetic, so the insurance companies don't pay for it. So they're not telling me what they're going to pay for the treatment. I set a price and the patient pays it.
The effects of having a laser in our office has changed my practice quite a bit. In hard economic times with insurance constraints and government regulations, we're all looking for ways to improve our bottom line. And offering a great technology like this to help patients improve their lives has improved our bottom line as well.